1882. I have never seen a penny look like that. Look at that. It says 1 cent. 1882. Holy. What's going on, guys? Today I'm out here at the Bellevue Park over here in Belleville, Illinois. The reason I'm out here today is going to be doing some metal detecting out here at this public park. The reason I chose this as a target is because Belleville was founded, the city of Belleville was founded around the early 1800s, about 1814. And this, Bellevue Park, was their very first park. So in theory, this should prove to have at least somewhat of a target-rich environment to have objects that might be worth some kind of value that humans tend to drop. Now we're going to be doing some testing with the Garrett AT Pro sent over by Optics Planet. I want to thank them for doing so. If you want to get a better look at this metal detector, I have it linked down there in the description box down below. We'll also be testing out this new GoPro 10, see how well it works for this kind of setup here. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. All right, so I found my first possible target right here. And what I have this AT Pro set up for is for just custom, which is basically coins. Look for coins and singling out. You know, I got rid of all the stuff that you can find nails with and stuff like that. So we're basically ringing up all these dots right here for coins, if you can see that. I know that display is kind of hard to see right here, but I found my first possible target, which is a very repeatable signal. I'll go ahead and unplug the headset so you guys can hear this a little bit. I don't want to leave it unplugged for too long because it makes a lot of noise and I don't want everybody coming over here and stuff. Okay, so you can see I've pretty much singled that out. Morning. You guys got a busy cleanup after that storm, huh?
Yeah, it's been a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, we had that big tree.
I seen that.
Come down. We got that cleaned up yesterday.
Yeah, I seen that. All right, so that was the city inspectors just kind of rolled up on me. They're kind of cleaning up after a storm out here, but I walked away from them to get a little more secluded so I can do some more digging with you guys. In the process of doing so, I came down to this little area right here. We're about to make our way back to it. See if I can find it again. There we go. Okay, so for those of you unfamiliar in metal detecting, you want to look for a nice repeatable signal as you swing the coil over the target. So you hear that solid ding, 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 easy, right? Very repeatable, very steady signal, about 4 inches deep. So we'll dig a nice tactical hole right here. Okay. You guys could look at what I'm doing here. The Garrett carrot. Okay, so it's in there. Let's take another look. Okay. Let's see here. Would you look at that? I knew that was ringing up like a quarter. If you can see that or not, 1992. 1992. First target of the day. Let's go back to that one where the city workers chased us off. So we're going to find that one again. I think I marked it with a pencil. Not too bad. We'll put that in the keeper pile right here. You can see this is how my roll-up pouch works pretty well. This is my keeper pouch. Put my coins and stuff that I want to keep in that one. And this is my disregard pouch. Any trash that I find at the park or wherever it is I'm digging. So not bad at all. Let's go ahead and put this back in the hole here. You want to kind of leave things as good or if not better than the way you found them, right? Look at that. Can't even tell. What hole? All right, let's move on to the next one. Tactical. All right, so I got the maintenance workers up there doing a little leaf blowing, so it's getting kind of loud. I'm just going to go ahead and relocate to a different side of the park there and see if I can find something that's going to be more quiet. Hang on a second. Nope. No, let me just make sure I got something here. Yeah, that's ringing up pretty loud and it's only showing about 2 inches down. So it looks like it's about right here. Very repeatable 81, looking like about possible penny, maybe a dime. All right, so here's what's the fun part. Is it's only showing about 2 inches down. I'm going to turn this Garrett carrot on. Okay, so again, with the bottle caps ringing up like a good solid possible coin, but they're not. Never heard of this. Anyway, we'll put that in the trash pocket. We'll just double check this here, make sure there's nothing else here. Let's raise the sensitivity up on this carrot here. Hold it down, it goes into tone here. You can click it once, shows you where you're at. You're at 1, going to 2. Hold it again, now you're at 2. And if there's anything within a reasonable distance, maybe 1 to 2 inches down, this carrot will pick it up. But I don't see anything else. Let's go ahead and double check with the, yeah, I see, I think we got that. That was it. Oh, never mind, there's another one. That one's showing about 6 inches down though. Interesting. Shut the carrot off here for a second. So make sure you guys can see this. I know the overcast is making it hard to see this screen on the so it's looking like about right here. We'll call it there. He said it was about 6 inches down, so let's go ahead and check it out. It's funny because I'm trying to get away from this area. I keep running into targets. Oh, that was a horrible pull. Alright, anyway, as long as we got the grass top, we know which way it goes down. Okay, we got the hole out here. Pull the old carrot out. I'm gonna lower the sensitivity back down on it. All right, there's 1 beat. Now we're down to 1 beat. You know, the nice thing about these, when you're digging next to a tree, a lot of people sit down and picnic at it, you know, under a tree here. So the chances of finding coins that fall out of people's pockets are usually pretty good. And so I'm not seeing where I scanned here. Not picking anything up. Go ahead and raise the sensitivity back up here on the carrot. There we go. Okay. See, when you raise the sensitivity up on these things, they kind of have more of a reach. So sometimes you don't want that much of a reach though, because it'll really interfere with like any minerals that are in the soil. So you get a lot of false readings. So I tend to keep this on low, and if I need to, I'll search to, there's targets over here too. All right. So I got 1 here, 1 here. So I know this is a little bit further away now, so I'm gonna go ahead and dig a little further away. We'll turn this back down to 1. I'll pull out the old tactical shovel here. And so I know it's about, oops, shovel setting off the carrot. So it said it was over that way. Let's go ahead and pull it out. No. Okay. A little bit further. Oh, that's a shovel again. Hey, look at that. Oh, did you see that? Look at the color of that. Looks like a possible dime. Can't tell. That is definitely a dime. I don't know what year it is. Doesn't look like anything old. But again, that's why I said when people sit down at these trees right here, they money tends to fall out of people's pockets for some reason. Okay, so that's not an old one. It's a 1995. But we'll put that in the keeper pocket. So now we got what? 35 cents in there? Not bad. We got another one. Another one right here. This is kind of nice. It's like a, somebody lost a little bit of change right here. that out. Hey, look at that. You got a penny. Looks like. That is not a penny. It is a penny. 1882. 1882. Look at that. 1882. I have never seen a penny look like that. Look at that. It says 1 cent. 1882. Holy. Wow. Wow. Look at me. I'm shaking. That penny is 240 years old. Wow. Look at that. Holy crap. Right by this tree. That is crazy. That is freaking cool. Look at that. Wow. Let's see what else we got down here. That is awesome. That is freaking cool. That's like a freaking old ass penny. Well, looking back on it, this is the tree that we found that really old coin underneath. And I can tell you right now, if that coin is from 1884 or whatever that was, there ain't no way this tree was here. So, I mean, I thought maybe somebody sat down and pocket dumped that one right there on that tree, but there ain't no way that that was there in the 1800s. So maybe that tree brought it up from where it was at, but there it is. Anyway, what a beautiful day today. So when you're looking at an area like this, obviously in modern times, trying to imagine where you would have had pavilions or benches or anything like that back in the day, you know, back when 1800s, early 1900s or something like that. Strategically planning where you're going to dig in an area this big. You know, who knows how many times it's been revamped over the years if this was built back in the 1800s. It's really cool to just imagine everything out here and how it would have been laid out, where people would have gathered, where you know, they would have picnicked, hung out under trees, you know, walked their pets and stuff like that. So it's really kind of what I'm doing out here. It's a really nice, relaxing way to spend, you know, your day off work or something like that, or, you know, just hanging out. All right, guys, so the GoPro died. I went ahead and just kept on trucking. I found a couple more coins and a lot more trash. But anyway, it's just a really cool park. Again, it's from the early 1800s. So, I mean, the possibility of finding some cool stuff out here, I think, is looking pretty good. I'm gonna have to do some more, obviously more videos on it, because there is so much ground to cover, and I'm obviously running out of time today. But if you appreciate these videos, hit that like button down there. It'll help me out. Let me know what you think about the new content. I've been considering branching off and making a separate metal detecting, you know, channel. But anyway, one of the things that I want to point out today is that I've been doing this for about a year now in practicing metal detecting for these videos. And what I'm finding is, of the newer coins that I pull out of the dirt, man, they look like junk. I don't know what materials that coins are being made of, these newer ones, but it's trash. It's garbage. Look at these older ones I pulled out today. So here's a 1947 nickel, and look at the condition compared to these newer coins. Just seem like they're just rotting away. They look like junk. Anyway, just something cool to point out. Today's oldest coin that I found today is that 1882. I guess that's a penny there. That's the oldest one I found today. Again, then it's 1947 nickel, and a couple other pennies and stuff like that. Nothing too crazy to write home about except for that one, which is obviously really cool. Again, being from the, you know, established in the early 1800s. I am feeling quite good about this park and future videos. And so if you guys appreciate these videos, hit that like button down there. Again, this was all found today by the Garrett AT Pro, sent over by Optics Planet. I want to thank them for doing so. If you guys want to check this one out, if you're considering buying it, there is a coupon code with a link down there in the description box down below to Optics Planet. I want to thank them for sending it over and supporting the channel as they do. If you guys want to support the channel, we obviously have like a little PayPal thing down there. We'll be doing more of these videos. Again, I'll be going over some of my tactical gear right here that I have. Again, this really is really convenient, having everything around your waist instead of in a backpack and have to drop it down and all that stuff. So that's all I got for you guys for right now. I'm gonna go get some lunch and edit this video up. So I will catch you guys on the next video.